right, back. Same date. Time is 1929, 7:29. Had to move away from the store. I was over there and I was capturing this, and I need to get away from the store so I can see more of the sky. So you can see the pathway of these planets that have traveled all across the sky, and you see my eye and the smaller moon already there, and then this is the bigger planet that sits behind it. Look at this, y'all. This is the whole planet, man. I can't fake this. I literally can't. And it's got another protrusion or another satellite chasing it. So either this is a part of it or it's separate. I'm gonna say it's separate. The bigger planet is here. Look at that. Maybe make sure I got that right, because these things move fast. The shape changes. Boom. Come all the way up. You see it next to the moon. Coming all the way back here. Back around. I can't make this up. I keep trying to show y'all. I might be off because I can't see the sphere and circumference of it, but you get the gist. I've been doing this for years, man. And there's our beloved moon. And I have to reference the moon to show you how these planets light up. The sun is over there, right? So the light of the sun is traveling, hitting this side of the planet. See it? And then this is all your dark side. See it? Let me get my hand out the way. I showed you with my hand. So there's the sunlight traveling over to the freaking planet, hitting the planet. It's interesting. 2 planets, okay. So this one is in the dark, and then there's a smaller one right here. That's what I was standing here looking at. Hold up. And then there's a smaller one, like asteroids right here. See, asteroid, and our Earth clouds out in space. Asteroid, medium-sized planetoid. You can see the curvature of it. The sun is hitting it. The sun is hitting that portion of it. Looks like the moon. Look at, you know how the moon's got those little marks going across it. And it's a bigger planet sitting behind it. Okay, there was the divide. Yep, I was trying to make that out. So this one came out apart from this one over here. See it? Those are all sitting just past our moon. These are planets, people. Can't make this up. You can't see the whole deal because our sky is like literally cutting into get my camera focused. Cutting into, damn it, I hate when that happens. Trying to get it focused. The sky's cutting into us being able to see it, but because of the atmosphere of these spheres and the way the sun is hitting their clouds, that's what gives the planet away. Y'all gonna have to learn a whole lot of new information. I'm tired of talking. You'll have to learn a whole lot of new information about how these planets are working with the way they've been passing over. They keep showing up the same thing. Now, a lot of y'all gonna keep at me saying that y'all don't see nothing, but y'all don't have an eye. I can't make this up. I'm showing you how everything is hitting the clouds and how the clouds are giving away the shape of the planets. And these planets are so compacted all over each other. This little planet, center of my camera, let me help you out. Sphere. Can't exactly get it right. And it's obscuring this bigger planet, which is all the way freak around here. Coming back. Can't make this up. Somewhere up there. You can see some of that planet lighting up. It's probably like at twilight. And then there's our moon. And see how everything is dark and nasty. Clouds are a hell of a drug. And then these chemtrails keep coming through. They're chasing this stuff. They had to get telemetry. They're not up here doing this for nothing. Do the math. These guys have to keep up with these planets passing over Earth. They're taking telemetry. They have to get paid. Fuel has to be paid for. Maintenance has to be paid for on these jets. Wheels. The pilots have to get paid again, I might add. Fuel. And you wonder why you're getting taxed so bad. You wonder why gas is up. Not just, don't think about gas for us, gas for these planes, as well as our warcraft. Y'all have been fooled. And then when a brother like me comes to try to enlighten you and show you what's what, y'all curse me. But it's fine. I'm already with God. I don't worry about you mortals. Y'all are yesterday. I am today and tomorrow. Meaning I see today and I know where to go to tomorrow. Y'all still stuck in yesterday. That's your problem. Ever since COVID, everybody's been trying to go backwards with these backwards songs. Y'all pathetic. I'm ready to go forward. Honestly, I got people that call themselves family that hate me just because I'm taking a strict path straight to God, staying on that path, and there's got a lot of people hate me, and I don't care for them no more right now. I love them, but I don't care for them. They're still stuck back in the old days. They want to go back to the old days. The old days are not coming back. God is transforming the earth back to the way it was. This little 400-year period of calm that y'all had, where it was just the sun, the moon, and the stars. Yeah, that was God giving y'all time. 400 years and some change. Guess what? 1619 to 2019, 400 years, and these planets were rolling in, and they was rolling in. I started seeing them in officially 2015. They were way out there, and I was getting pictures long before I was Third Eye Cam, long before the page on YouTube. I tried to send Alex some, pictures, and all he said was wow, and that's where he and I started having issues. Not because he said wow, but then he came on his next couple of videos and said, hey, if you're bringing me pictures, you're gonna have to prove yourself to me. Pretty much bow down myself to Alex, and I took that directly as a threat, because I only bow down to God, and that's why I whipped his ass so bad. And if you go back and look at his page, he has changed his name from Wormwood Planet X to the real Planet X Hunter, because he's trying to fight the UK's Planet X Hunter, who was the original Planet X Hunter. And I dig that guy, because you know what he's doing? He gave me a blueprint. Even though I was doing it before I even saw his page, I was already had my cameras up, because I love cameras. I spent time in Hawaii around Asian people. I love cameras, just like I love Asian people. I dig their ways. That's not a disrespect, that's a compliment. But I always kept a camera with me. And also, my first child died. I didn't have a camera. So I said after that, I'm always keep a camera on me. That's what kept me with cameras. And then, never not paying attention to the skies, I started seeing all this weird stuff coming in. Then I got a hold of Planet X Hunter, because I was looking on YouTube or anywhere for like planets coming in. And then he ran me into Sam Hoffman. And then I watched his videos, and people just been disrespecting Sam Hoffman, Planet X Hunter, and now myself, like this Anunnaki dude. And I know he's probably happy that I'm saying his name, that's why I'm saying it. But since he is not the original Anunnaki, like I'm the original Third Eye Kim, then I can say Anunnaki all day, and he can't do nothing about it, because Anunnaki is bigger than him. For all we know, Anunnaki might be a good race or evil race. Am I saying that to provoke him? No. Trust me, he's not a blip on my radar. This guy had to literally run up on my channel just to talk shit, so that way he could become irrelevant, to warrant my attention. And I know he wants the attention. He wants to warrant my attention because he's a flaming Cheeto. Look at all these chemtrailers. Now, I'll retract those words if he starts learning something, but y'all know I've been on this for a while. And not only just me, a lot of my subscribers are catching stuff in the sky, and we're all catching the same stuff. And I commend my subscribers, man. All these jets coming through. I commend my subscribers, because we ain't playing. They understand. And then this guy, Anunnaki, is gonna call them sheeple. No, you're the sheeple. You're the lost one. The only energy that you can resonate out of you is some negative energy to talk shit about everybody, to make yourself feel good about yourself, which is a weak position in my book. If you can't afford to be intelligent, then don't try to go be intelligent when God comes to judge us, or the day that we meet God and his angels. Don't try to be all of a sudden be intelligent, because I'm gonna point my finger at you and tell your angels bandwagon. And I'm pretty sure they already know that you're on the bandwagon. They know where I'm at. I can tell you. I'm somewhere in the Bible that said that the people that are going to be rejected by the masses are the people that are pretty much for the most accurate. I can't get the exact, but pretty much God chooses the least amount of favorable people to carry his message, and not all your little superstars running around with their jewelry on and the nice little rags and their big mansions. I'm a poor guy. I'm blessed, but I'm poor. A lot of us are, but I'm actually working. I'm not doing this for my own fun and amusement. I'm doing this because God's got me on this path, and y'all can't stop it. All right, Anunnaki. So please, I'm actually itching for you to come with the drama, because I'm gonna obliterate you. Like, there's nothing as big as the sky is, and as the way that these things are passing over and I'm breaking them down to you, there's no way in hell that you can dispute, because it's going to get closer to the earth. And when it does, the earth is going to shake to and fro. They spoke about it in the Bible. I'm going to guess you're a Gentile, because only Gentiles are rejecting these planetoids coming through. Literally. But by the time y'all figure it out, y'all going to be stupid in the face. Just like Alex, the fake ass Planet X Hunter. When I said something about planetoids, and he started trying to come against me, there's no such thing as planetoids and this and that. Why isn't the earth shaking? And I'm proving to you that these things are, the sun is not 93 million miles away, because these planets keep passing behind the sun and still keep holding their structure when they come out from literally cutting a straight line through the sun on the axis. They come out, they go on, follow across the sun one way, and they come out straight the other way. And you know what happens? I repeatedly catch these chemtrailers flying all across the sun to hide it from you because they don't want you to say, hey, wait a minute. That thing is going behind the sun and coming out still the same. But the sun is 93 million miles away. Then it should have blacked the earth out. So it's on the other side of the sun. Yes. And the clouds always look like they form up around the sun, like they're grabbing at the sun. So I'm gonna hold on to that, and y'all see it. I honestly hope the hell I'm wrong. I would prefer to be wrong, and I would prefer the sun to be 93 million miles away, and we live in a heliocentric. But I keep proving to you, not even trying to prove it, but because of the movement of these geoid type planetoids, they cross up the sun. They go from west to east as the sun is going from east to west, and they cross up, and then boom, they come out on the other side. And then once they get apart from the sun, like once the sun is over in the west and they're over in the east, they start showing up. And I just showed you, they start showing up until they fade out as the light of the sun bends away. So the sun is just as big as the moon. Moon is pretty big. The sun is bigger and brighter. So I'm gonna stick with that narrative because they don't give straight answers. That's why they call them never a straight answer. I'm not worried about SpaceX. I'm not worried about the government. I'm not worried about the elites. They're only looking for their money and power, and God has given them a lot of business to keep them busy with this war and these plagues. If you read the Bible, it says there will be signs in the sky. Third eye cam is showing you the signs in the sky. So either you can accept it, or, and it's not because I said so, or just perish because that proves that you don't want to deal with God and you're too busy having fun down here trying to hold on to your fun and your yesteryears that have passed and are long gone. 2019 is never coming back, ever. 1619 is never coming back, ever. 1492 is never coming back. That was a one-shot, one deal that God allowed y'all fallen angels. And look how you torn the earth up. Earth ain't in trouble, man is in trouble. So we're all gonna get scraped off this planet. Some of us are gonna go be with God, the rest of y'all are gonna fall into hell. That ain't with God, that straight out directly rejected God. And the earth will be scraped of its minor infractions and be healed. All this bullshit technology, all this pollution in the air, land, and sea, you're overusing the earth. These planets are coming because this is a time, just like a clock. These planets are cogs in the spatial time wheel, and they're here to do a reset. Think I'm playing? Keep watching. You shouldn't be worried about third eye cam. Don't worry about just trying to dispute third eye cam. You should be worried about pissing God off. I don't think I want to set God's wrath against me. I think I want to be hanging out with God. Yes, I fear and respect my God all my life. Sometimes I have arguments with him when I don't understand, but he shows me what I need to be understanding. And then I shut up and get back in line. I don't do that as much, but I'm saying when I was younger and was full of a lot more fire and irritation, I would fuss with God a lot. And it's fine to say that. I learned. Look at this. See? They're flying all over the place. My camera can't even focus in on it. I just do a digital focus. They're all over the place. Damn, I haven't done a long video like this in a while, but I'm just showing y'all what's passing over my head. And I'm in Virginia on the east coast of America. There's another chemtrailer. So it's three I'm seeing. That guy, that, over the treetops, that guy. My camera can't keep up. I need to get a better camera that can keep up. And this guy, there he is. So it's three of them passing on my head. One's going northeast, one is going, he's getting ready to curve to the north as well. And this one is way out there. Where is he? At the treetops. So they're all essentially going in the same direction. Yep, this guy's curving. He's getting ready to head north. So I'm guessing they're going to touch down in DC at Andrews Air Force Base, which would make sense. See, I'm surrounded by three bases. So we got Andrews Air Force Base up there by DC. We got Norfolk Navy Base over here at the beach. That's east. Down south, Fort Bragg. The biggest base on the East Coast. That's where I'm from. So I'm literally in a triangle of bases. Boom, boom, Boom. That's closest to me. You see, and of course Fort Lee is like right over here. Yeah, the Army school base for the little privates that just graduated boot camp. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of this. I just had to show y'all, you know, what's going on. We still got more stuff passing behind the moon. Look how clear the moon is, and it's not being blotted out. See how clear the moon is? That was the other thing I was wanting to show you. And then look at all these clouds passing behind it. These are planets. Clouds coming off of the planets. And the reason why the sky looks the way it is because these planets are far out there, man. It's ridiculous. I just wish for y'all to be able to see this stuff. I can see it, not because I'm imagining it. I can really see it. Just due to the repetition. Oh, there's another planet. See? This one's coming up. It's not a cloud. Look at the sweeps on it. Look how everything is sweeping up. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That's the dark side of it. It's showing up. I'm telling you, our sky is so damn deceptive, man. It's ridiculous how deceptive the sky is. Yep, that's my other planet. I'd rather for it to be a cloud, but it's just showing up as a planet, not because it's round. Looking at the tail on it. See the tail? And that's actually small. Blur. I think my bigger planet is. Yep, all this. Yep, boom, above my head. There we go. So our bigger planet, these clouds coming off of it. You see them? And above my head it gets dark. All behind our moon. Beautiful. Y'all can't tell me nothing. And just look at how all these clouds are sweeping in a geo. It's like a nest. And look, there's my other planet. See? Yep, that's the other one. I've caught this one before too. That's actually the same one I just showed y'all. Yep. The bigger planet with the little smaller moon in front of it. There's a smaller moon. Then there's a bigger planet. And then my eye planet somewhere over here. So this is what your planets look like from far off, y'all. And I got this bigger planet, very huge planet sitting over my head. You can see, see it? Look at all that. You can see the surface of it. Ridiculous. But it's multiple planets. This one right here. It's the dark side of it. See the dark portion, and then the clouds going around it, light it up, right? So that's one. Then we got this one peeking out of its cloud, and then the bigger one sitting way in the back. So it's coming up, going all the way above my head, sitting behind the moon. Tell you, I can't make this up. I don't want to make this up, man. And then this little planet is swinging around the bigger planet. See how they keep order? This one just came through. That's the one that I showed you that was right here. And look how it swung that way. You can literally see it. I can't make this up, y'all. And this is the ruffled portion of our other planet sitting behind the moon. See how it's going behind the moon? Look how clear the moon looks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on the stand. Hold on. Because now the good stuff is starting to come out. Yep, look at this. The good stuff is really starting to come out now. Let me get my stand up. All the good stuff is coming out now. See? Look at these planets coming out behind the moon. Why is the moon so clear? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. I hope we find my plate. Again, like, oh, this pisses me off. Look how clear our moon is. Nothing's in front of our moon. You see the red behind it? That's our planet. You mofos. Y'all keep making me repeat myself. I hate to repeat myself. But some people are so slow they don't want to get it, so I have to drill it into them. I lost my damn plate. Oh, this sucks. Look at this. Look at all this come out. These are not clouds. Not clouds in our atmosphere. They're coming off of other planets. Look at this, man. It's just freaking ridiculous. Hang tight, y'all.